They say real men don't cry. But if I tell you the amount of cry I've cried.
The spotlight is currently on Roby, Ekpo, and Mayowa. And boy, if I tell you this story is hot. Let me tell you what happened. 11 years ago, Roby woke up, checked his DM, and there was Mayowa. Mayowa slid into his DM like, bro, what's up? Cut the long story short, they met up. And he saw a skinny woman with big boobs. Apparently, that is one thing that turns Zed crazy. So of all the requirements men have in a wife, Roby only had one requirement, be skinny and have big boobs. And when he met her, he's like, she's the one. Married her 5 months after they started dating. Do you know how hard it is to find a man to commit? Let alone finding a man to get married within 5 months. That only happens when a woman is in charge. With his eyes fixated on the boobs and the skinny body, he and Mayowa got married. What he doesn't know is that Mayowa married him. He did not marry Mayowa. Mayowa is an alpha female. Those women go for anything that they want. They don't listen to no one. They will make you feel like you're in charge. But if you really look at it, they've always been the one in charge. 5 years after they got married, she came to him and told him she wanted to go abroad, to start to look for greener pastures. Usually, men are the ones that go to look for greener pastures abroad and the wives are back home. But in this case, the boss lady went to the US. When it was time to travel, Mayowa traveled as a single woman so that when she got to the US, she'd be able to do papers. She came to the US without him. Again, she told him that she was going to be doing papers and she would have to be married to do papers. And all traces of her with him has to be removed from online. She got Roby to delete all the pictures they took together as a couple, so that there's no trace of them being married. Getting to the US and doing her papers, she got her green card within 1 year. You would think she would come home back to her husband, at least on and off. She didn't. For 4 years, Roby did not see his wife Mayowa. But the entire time, the little money he's making here and there, he's sending her money just to make sure she's comfortable. And if you know how expensive changing naira to dollar is, you would know that that man at least did try his best. For someone that is not wealthy, that was a big task that he took on himself. He wasn't taking money from his wife. He was sending money to his wife. Money, flowers, anything that would just make her comfortable. Then one day he called his wife and, wife told him that, oh, she has a male roommate. You're a married woman with a male roommate. Again, Roby said, okay. It's like everything Mayowa tells Roby, Roby just says, okay. You know why? She's an alpha female. They always get what they want without your permission. When Mayowa went home 2 years ago, she didn't let Roby touch her. Like she was cringing at Roby touching her. So she told Roby that I'm not feeling like that anymore. So it was hopeful that his marriage would come back around. He thought the way his wife was feeling was because she traveled abroad for such a long period of time and, feeling different is normal. What he did not know was that the entire 4 years that she had been gone, she had been dating other people's husbands. She had been dating other men. She had been sleeping with other men, including her said male roommate. Few days ago, everybody woke up to Mayowa getting married to another man. I am as surprised as you are. I did not know that my wife was dating someone else, let alone getting married to someone else. So she didn't even send him a text message like, okay, bro, let us get a divorce. Or divorce or not, I've already moved on. She didn't tell him anything. So as surprised as we were, so was he.
10 years of my life. He paid me, Baba.